Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another weekend KPC Chill Live. It is May 5th, and I've been away for a while. You might have noticed that there hasn't been a lot of uploads on the channel other than shorts, which I've been pumping out. Please give some love to them. They might be parts you haven't checked out in the long podcast, so yeah, I'm making it into bite-sized videos for you guys. But anyways, today in this live stream, it's just going to be very chill, just explaining what's been going on nowadays with my own life, the past few weeks, what I've been working on, where was I, all that kind of stuff. Plus, I also met GD and IVE. Yes, this is not clickbait, is it? I don't know. Well, it depends. You better stick around to hear the truth. But anyways, yeah. So here I am. I was supposed to start this live stream in 10 minutes, but I have no time to lose right now because I am very, very sleep deprived. I want to go to bed as fast as possible. So please excuse me starting earlier. And right now we have so far over 30 people watching at the moment. Hello, Kel, YM, Katie, Becky, Faro, Vildan. Hello, everybody. I see a lot of regulars, and let's wait for more people to join. In the meantime, do I look tired or exhausted? Tell me your honest thoughts. Yes. And let me know if the audio is crystal clear, if the background music isn't that loud. And before we go on, let me just get over with this. Just one more push to this promotion. So you guys all know that I have my online store Piroso. But wait, listen before you skip this part. So Piroso is going under maintenance. It's going under hiatus because of Jin and my personal lives and our trajectory of lives. Thus, we decided to halt Piroso at the moment. So basically, what I'm trying to say is it is going to come back, but in the meantime, this is the last chance for you guys to get amazing, great products from Korea made by artisans. With craftsmanship. You can't find it on Amazon or anywhere elsewhere. And right now, what's exciting is we are hosting this very exciting event where we give you surprise boxes just for the price of $15 at the moment. Let me just show you over here. Yeah, I just started the stream so abruptly that I can't even show you this. But here it is. As you can see, if you go to this main page over here, last chance for a Piroso surprise, you will see the event page over here, the final surprise box by Piroso. Basically, easily said, it's $15 only, but you will get an equivalent present or item which is minimum over $15 in selling price. And that will value up to $80. So this is a bargain. Basically, it's like a clearance sale, trying to remove our shelves. And it was supposed to be only during April 30th. However, we've decided to extend it by 3 more days from this stream. So you have more than, how much is 3 more days? 72 plus 24 is 96. 96 hours left to get this surprise box for yourself. So if you were on the fence of buying anything from Piroso, now's your chance because you might get an interesting item which is very valuable just for the price of $15. So yeah, sorry to push that promotion right in your face even before we begin the live stream, but I thought that, this is one of the last chances, last opportunities for you guys to meet Piroso in a while. So yeah, that is that. So please give some love towards Piroso. And yeah, let me get on to more of your comments. Sherry from England. 구구이 from Mexico City. YM 눈이 벌써 좀 가셨는데요. Are my eyes, yeah, gone? Audio is good, thank you. You actually look pretty perky. What is perky? Yo, what's up, Travis? Slav from Illinois. Tired but handsome, thank you. Just the teas, please. Just the tea, please. Hello, crash override. Too bad there will be a tariff on it here. I don't think so, cause like this is sent individually, and also it's under like $15. So yeah. Hi all, happy Sunday or Monday morning. Right. So weekday. It's the weekday now. It's officially Monday, and Monday is a public holiday in Korea. Monday and Tuesday. So nobody's got work tomorrow except for myself and people like myself, such as freelancers, self-employed people. But Illinois in the house, says Devin. Welcome. Okay. So yeah, let's go into today's topic, which is what have I been up to nowadays. And yeah, maybe it's because I didn't put out any notice, or yeah, the live was just abruptly started. There's only 70 people. That is very, very underwhelming than usual. And my mouse cursor just disappeared from the monitor, so I can't find it. But I will try my best. But anyways, before we go on, please hit that like button, and let's go on with it. So okay, let me try to just zoom into your comments so I can see a little better, but the mouse function isn't working at all, so that's the best I will be able to do. Okay, so yeah, you can ask away any questions you got, comments, anything in the chat, and I will try to respond to them. I can't guarantee all, but yeah. Okay, wait, he's not in jail? What? I'm not in jail? Okay. Yeah. Okay. So, so basically, long story short, the last few days I was in an event called Live Golf Korea. I have no kind of connection to golf. I've never played golf in my life. I had no interest in golf. I thought it was a very boring sport. It's a very superficial sport in context of Korea, because that's where all the business is done, where all the lobbying is done, where all like the politics are done, all that kind of stuff, you know, like yeah, power and money is all connected to golf. It's because of the unique structure of the game golf itself. Like you need to go through, I don't know, 18 holes altogether. That probably takes more than hours, and you got to go to like a golf club, and it's probably usually expensive. There's like a entry barrier, and it's usually known as like an elite sport and all that. So people who play golf are deemed to be somewhat successful to some extent, because they can afford playing golf. I know it's very different from the States, where it's pretty affordable, what I hear from like Texas and all that, but in Korea it's pretty expensive. And after that, you know, you just walk through the fields, and you're just talking about business, about life and all that. So it's a very good way to connect in business perspectives. So a lot of people just use golf as a business medium in Korea. And afterwards, you know, you're stuck together for a couple hours, so you're bound to get lunch and maybe even dinner together. You're bound to go to the sauna together and see each other naked and have candid talks. So yeah, best setting for having business and all that. Yeah, but anyways, why did I go on a tangent? Yes, I worked at Live Golf Korea for the past week, and I know you guys might not be interested in golf, but it's actually interesting in the history. So there are like prestigious games like the PGA and other stuff. I'm not that educated, but from my understanding, Live Golf is like the alternative. It's the total opposite spectrum of the PGA, where it really puts emphasis and importance on like tradition, honor, like, rules, and being very quiet, decent, and well mannered, all that kind of stuff. The etiquette is very, 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 very important in the PGAs. But for Live Golf, this is a new league made by a Saudi company, which has a lot of like oil probably, and it's super rich. So it actually headhunted some of the most famous players from different leagues, gave them a bunch of money, and they even compete in teams. And what's the most different is there are some stark differences. They all start at the same time, called a shotgun start, and also they receive tremendous amounts of money. Also, there's a lot of music. There's like even a thing called a party hole, where like there's a DJ and the DJ keeps on playing EDM or K-pop in the case of Live Golf Korea, and the players just have to hit their balls in the midst of all of that distraction. I guess some players might even not consider it as a distraction. Maybe it's like a boosting song, because like one of the opening songs, which the players actually select themselves, are very recognizable songs. Like one I noticed was from Fast and Furious, the Tokyo version, and also one was John Cena's opening song. So such songs like that might really just boost your performance in somehow. I don't know, but anyways, it was very interesting. I was there for 5 days. What is the background of going there? Nothing special. It was just Danny. That he's worked in production before and he's done a lot of this kind of work, and he has a lot of connections. But now he's like in a 9 to 5 job, so he can't do all of these kind of gigs. So he's just like passing them on or just like rejecting. But then he just recommended to me, and I was like, oh, golf, okay, interesting. All I need to do is go and do some interpretation, some localization, do some like assistance, manage like teams, cheerleaders, blah 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 blah. And other than that, on the side, I get to see all these great players and like a golf field. I've never gone rounding myself before, and there's also a concert, which was the biggest part for me. So the concert had a lineup of G-Dragon, IVE, Gummy, Dynamic Duo, and Kiki, the Ricky Idol. So that's the point where I was sold, because I was like, wow, when will I be able to watch GD in real life by doing a job, right? Not having to pay for the concert tickets, because probably as a worker you'll have access. So yeah, all of these different kind of things mushed up with like a competitive pay just convinced me into doing this experience. I know some of you might have been missing my content. I'm sorry about that, but I was just looking out for myself, some extra allowance money, plus having fun, which is one of my mottos of life. I put experience above everything. So even if it's small money, even if it's something out of the box, if it just gives me a unique, interesting, fun experience that I might regret on not taking at the moment, then that becomes my first priority. And in this case, yeah, Live Golf was that, and I indeed had so much fun. Yeah, I was, I never knew golf could be so much fun. So you should basically check it out. I'm not promoting the league or anything, but I do have some heart into it right now, because like I just got dismissed by work like hours ago, and I drove all the way from Incheon Songdo to Seoul. Took about an hour. There was a little bit of a stressful event right before the ride, but yeah, I'll be totally honest, I'm mentally and physically drained by having to work like in the rain, in the cold, in the fields, outdoors, in the industry of golf, which I don't know. If it was tennis, I would have been very, very happy, maybe in the future. But all of these things combined with only like 3 to 4 days of sleep every single day, not because of the event, or maybe because of the early call time, but I do have my night job that requires me to stay up until 2 a.m. So I had no choice but to sleep only 3 to 4 hours per day. So this is why I'm closing my eyes, because my eyes aren't just able to take it anymore. But yeah, thank you for the $2. South Carolina has some of the world's best golf courses. I bet. Yeah, probably there's a lot of like landmass over there with a lot of green. The interesting thing about Korean golf courses is that most of the green and grasses are just like very highly maintained. They might not even be like wild, nature set grass. So it's just extremely hard for Korean golf courses to maintain all the grass in full maintenance. And I think I heard it's about like the temperature and weather and all that, but who knows? Yeah, such a healthy way to earn money. I know, right? So yeah, having a fun experience. And I think the pass I got, like this was the special pass I got over here. Yeah, you can see my passes. This is the working pass, and this is like you can go inside the range kind of pass. But these passes, if you look at the online selling point, they are extremely expensive. So in value, I get to see all of the good stuff for free and getting money as well. So yeah, I became friends with the DJ, a lot of the production crew. I saw a lot of talented pro golfers. I didn't know golf ranges and golf clubs have so many attractive people, or maybe it's just the influencers that flocked over to this incident. But yeah, there was a lot of fun in the fields. No, grass is not artificial in golf. Yeah, I need to go. You can't even open them, just go to sleep. No, but I promised Jin that I would do this last plugin for Piroso. That was one responsibility, and I do want to share where I've been, because like it's been a whole week and I've been Mia, and you guys deserve to know what's going on with my life or the channel in general. So yeah, no, grass is not artificial in golf. Yeah, I just heard that it's extremely hard to maintain in Korea because of the climate. So it's almost even deemed as artificial. Yeah, because it just gets destroyed so easily, and it just doesn't grow that much and well. So all that. Yeah. Hello, Solange. Okay. Hi, Pizza Fam from Shinji. Thank you so much. I low-key hate golf, says Carolina. Yeah, I used to be that kind of person too, but now, I mean, understanding all the rules and watching some of the players play and the amount of money they earn and the amount of interest Korea has in golf, now I'm kind of hooked. So I might be checking out some future golf tournaments or whatever, but my core lays in tennis. That's for a fact. It's more dynamic, it's more, I think, healthy, and there's a lot of money in there too. Yeah. How was the concert? So yes, I'm going to share my thoughts about the concert. Thank you for the Sunday Monday live stream. The timing is perfect. I'm afraid I won't be able to watch you live another time, Mocha. Well, this time is perfect for you, and I'm happy for that. Yes. Yeah, I saw your Insta story. You were getting down in the DJ booth. Yes, I was. Who won? The golf club called Smash GC won, which is the one that the famous Bryson DeChambeau is in, and he is a former US Open winner who has a great record, and his team won. And I heard they earned 66억, which is like, I'm not even gonna try to transit that into Korean won, but if I'm not incorrect, if I'm not wrong, it should be like around $50 million or something like that. 50 million. No, that can't be right. 5천만 원 is 50 million. 5억, 50억. Yeah, maybe it is. Yeah. Yeah. DeChambeau is hot. Okay. So how did you feel meeting GD? So yeah, the best part of this was meeting GD. And I mean, okay, I will agree. I will admit that there was a little bit of clickbait there, but not too much of clickbait, because the concert actually happened and due to thanks to the power of my passes, I literally got to see him and IVE and all the other artists in, like, you know, just so close up. He was literally like, there was no one in front of me, clear view, right in front, center spot. It was just standing, but like, I guess that spot was just vacant. I took it, and he was just right in front of me. I could see all his dancing moves, his like actual body, and it was just so mind blowing for me as a longtime VIP and longtime GD. What do you call it? GD is like such a phenomenal figure personally and also in the Korean societal level, and obviously everybody was really happy to see him, and he performed a lot of songs including his new ones like Power and Home Sweet Home. Did he do Home Sweet Home? I think so. I don't know about that actually. My head is glitching right now, but he definitely did Crooked. That's like always the finale song that everybody jumps around, no exception. Fireworks pop out, and it's just crazy. Yeah, I think that's the song of the decade, probably. Yeah, the decade has passed, but the past decade, I think that would be the song of the past decade. But yeah, he did a lot of songs, and it was good. Dynamic duo was amazing. Kumi's vocals were amazing. But yeah, going back to GD, like I just realized that his mannerisms, his way of speaking and talking and going around, like just walking, where a lot of people just mistake him as being a drug addict or something. He's always high or whatever. This is not what I'm saying. I'm not advocating that kind of just groundless rumors, but I do understand where the sentiment is coming from after seeing him live. I mean, of course you can see it on camera, but if you actually see a person right in front of you talking like that and acting like that, yeah, that definitely just reinforces that idea. But in a way, he looked like a real artist, and that was just very interesting. There were some differentiation points with from other artists that came today, while they were all just trying to be very professional and on tune, also in the center, doing like a playlist and doing like an encore, blah blah blah. In the meantime, on the contrary, GD was just very free flow. The MR itself included a lot of his vocals that were pre-recorded, so he did like the vocals or the raps in a different kind of melody, and I could see that some of the staff were not prepared for that, but result-wise it was just very fun, and yeah, just very charismatic, and I've made my wish come true, you know? Like, it was my wish to see G-Dragon in real life. How he talks, how he does that. Is this just a concept or not? It might be still a stage concept, but I highly doubt that. And his songs are all bangers. He had white hair and he was all sweaty, and he continued to like flip his hair up. He threw his sunglasses to someone, so if someone caught that, that would have been very expensive. I think it looked like Celine or Dior. But GD is definitely one of a kind. He also did One of a Kind. Hello. You know that song. Yes, sir, I'm one of a kind. Yeah, but it was just great. It was just great to see him. And I don't know what's happening with my life nowadays, but you know that I'm a mostly introvert person. I don't like to go out of my own bubble, my house, my studio, and all that. But for the past 2 or 3 weeks, I was suddenly at a Coldplay concert, which turned out to be the best concert ever because we had Rose on it too, and Coldplay definitely made records in Korea. Like, it was crazy. But other than that, what was I talking about? Yeah, I saw the Coldplay concert, now the GD concert, IVE concert, all these different concerts. So yeah, very interesting and how my life is unfolding. I might even think this is some kind of like um, message from God saying that I should work in event production or festivals or like these similar nature things. But after working this week, it was definitely a very big learning procedure. But I feel like I would be down and able to do this line of work. And yeah. So, yeah, nowadays I feel like okay. Before I go into like the depressing 9 to 5 rant talk again, let me read some comments because I noticed a lot of people are saying like just go to sleep because I'm blinking my eyes a lot. It's one because I'm sleepy, I will admit, and also two, it's very dry in here because suddenly the weather is just very windy and cold. So I turned on both heaters from both sides, and the heat waves are just hitting me. So that's just making my eyes just flicker down. Just please, please I hope you understand, right? Is David drunk, tired, or not feeling well? Not drunk, tired, yes. Not feeling well, yes. Yeah. Yeah. I hope this doesn't transcend as like you don't perceive this as low energy. I'm trying my best right now, and yeah, just sharing my experience of what happened. But I feel like okay, 200 people watching. Thank you. If you want to support, paypal.me/koreanpizzaclub or Patreon is the best way to support. We have Buy Me a Coffee too. Like the video if you haven't subscribed. And surprisingly enough, more than 60% of my concurrent and also gross total viewers of all the live streams, 60% does not subscribe, do not subscribe to my channel. That is crazy because in average 10k views are per stream. That means more than 6,000 people aren't subscribing to this channel. You are bad. Then if you are watching this and you want to support me, please support subscribe to the channel. Sounds like you need a humidifier. Yeah, but then yeah, maybe I should just like shut these down because they're just really drying up my he looks drunk. Yeah, I'm drunk with fatigue. Oh, David, if you're tired and not feeling well, you should rest. No, but then when will you see me like this? Like trying to push my limits, trying to deliver to you guys, even though I'm super, super tired and sleepy. I needed to do this. But going back to like the festival thing and concert thing, being close to these kind of gigs and venues for multiple weeks, I realized that this wasn't a realization because I knew this back then even, and that's essentially why I wanted to become a pilot. I like traveling, I like going to new places, I like new experiences, meeting new people, talking with them, all that kind of stuff, because I'm a person who thinks the world is just so big, but it's just a waste for a human being to come to Earth, live around like 100 years, give or take, subtract like the youth years and the older years where you're immobile and all that. So you have like a 30 to 40 year window of living your life the way you want. But if you're just trapped in your own district or location or city, just going back and forth to office, home, gym, office, home, and all that. I'm not looking down on office jobs, okay? Same goes for business and freelance jobs. This is just my personal value. Not a lot of people share this value, okay? I just put priority and interest in traveling and getting new experiences because I just feel like, like with the amount of 30 to 40 years, precious years, don't you want to make the most out of it? And physically, if you could travel to other countries and go to different districts, hang out with the people, try out the food, wouldn't that be the best life ever? That's just definitely just my standard, but I think that way. So how does this relate to festivals? It's because even for Live Golf, I was just very happy working because I always had to be on the green, like outside, next to the DJ, riding the golf cart throughout the whole course. And it's just amazing scenery. And I just realized that, I hate paperwork. Who likes it? But like some people might do. Like some people that are born to be librarians or civil service workers, yeah, maybe. But I am a very wireless. What do you call it? Um, Wireless. I would like to have like a very wireless lifestyle, or maybe a very like untied, un not uncommitted, just like unlimited geographic options, right? So I like to just explore the world and make that my priority. And for these kind of events, I heard for Live Golf, it was held in Mexico City the round before, and then before that it was in Adelaide, I think, and now it's in Seoul, and I know that it's going to, is it Singapore or Hong Kong or something like that? Yeah. So yeah, I see that the team gets to travel a lot, and I've heard from like some of the team members that all 5 days of like prep, 2 days and 3 days of the real tournament, all 5 days there was an employee that went to first day Hongdae, second day Myeongdong, third day Itaewon, fourth day Gangnam, and fifth day like shopping and all that, and just flew back. So yeah, like I think if you are under like a festival or artist management label, you might have a lot of opportunity to be able to travel the world. So that's like a life hack too, I feel like. And I felt that, so I'm like, maybe being like a concert director or something like that might be fun, even though I'm not into the music that's being played that much. Yeah, so anyways, thanks Dave, and hi from Ottawa, Canada. David does not look drunk. Thank you for backing me up. How the hell you can make living wages by doing this? David, hear this, you are amazing and all your efforts are rock star level. If working in events make you happy, it's something that I think you'd enjoy, try it out. Yeah, the only dilemma is like the more I do this kind of stuff, I have to downsize on content production, which is what's been happening so far. So yeah, that's the reason I'm not. I immediately drove my car from Songdo to my house, but then I realized that if I got into my house, took a hot shower, and laid on the bed watching a webtoon, then I would probably just get KO'd and knocked out for the whole night, for just like that, and not be able to do a live stream, which I haven't done in ages right now. So here I am. But yeah, maybe I might consider in the future working in these kind of events and all that. That sounds like that could be a career for you. You have so much passion and a hard worker. Yeah, quite honestly, when I was seeing like some of the employees, I thought for myself, like I can do better than that. Yeah, maybe I'm arrogant, but yes. Okay. Oh, let me do some stretching because my eyes are just closing and my body is very, very sleep deprived. Yeah. Did I just say something that didn't make sense? Did I? I don't even remember. Yeah, that's how sleepy I am. Did I say something? Did I say that the audience is closing? I don't know. But has our support diminished because of that? No. Thank you so much, Kel. Do you ever think about putting KPC on a hiatus? No. KPC is non-negotiable. I made a pledge to myself in the beginning when I started KPC that I would be loyal to it and I would dedicate my time and prioritize it over anything else, because I wanted to succeed in becoming a successful, a big channel again. I know that the metrics aren't supposed to be the indicator of success, but like it is what it is in the YouTube game, right? So yeah, I've once done DKDKTV. I wanted to show the world that I can do that twice, and being a YouTuber comes out of merit and ability rather than having like innate personality. And honestly though, like the innate personality and given appearance is, I would say, 70% of all content. It's different from who gets views with the same content and same title and everything, because of the visuals of the person. Is a sad world. But yeah, there are exceptions, of course. But lol, no, not sleepy at all. Path to higher earning, events to events, and tech space to venture capital. Oh, tech events. Wow, that would pay a lot. Yeah, maybe. You said I look at other employees and thought that I can do better than them. Oh yeah. Maybe my unconscious mind of not trying to badmouth other employees just activated when I said that. And Rachel, thank you again for the $2 pizza. BTS will be out of the military soon. Are you excited? Of course I'm excited. What are you talking about? Yeah, I don't think that they will come back in 2025 though, because like even if they come out consecutively, it's gonna take them until like August or something, right? I think V's exemption, oh, not exemption, but V's end of service is going to be, no, Jungkook's end of service is going to be during August. So waiting until that, you can't decide anything without Jungkook meeting one member. So yeah, that's that. That's the issue. That's the issue. YouTube podcasts are all about weekly consistency. I hope you can get that. Yeah, I know. It's very ironic because it's the first thing I teach when I'm like teaching YouTube. Be consistent. Don't care about the quality. Just upload. Follow the audience, what they recommend you doing. Try to do that for your next video, or like if it becomes viral, like replicate that formula. Get more views and all that. But yeah, I think it's possible they will release a single this year. Yeah, maybe a single this year, but I don't know about a full album. I reckon they are all going to do solo tours because we get an OT7 tour. Oh, really? Okay. Suga's gonna be the last one out? Oh, is he? Well, okay. I thought all BTS members will be out of and by June. Maybe that is the case. Maybe I'm wrong. Don't quote me on what I said before. My head is not functioning correctly right now. But yeah, so about GD, I did the explanation. You know, it was just extraordinary to see him. He almost gives me the impression of being a not what do you call it, 연체류. 연체동물. Oh my gosh, this light is killing me. Mollusk? What the hell is a mollusk? Yeah. He almost looked like that because like he got some moves and those waves were smooth like butter. So yeah, I was very impressed at how he can just maintain that presence alongside with the cheerleaders for a whole show by himself. So yeah. What did I just say? Did I just slip again? What did I just say? Oh my gosh, I am in a very critical situation. I just said some BS, right? Was I sleep talking right now? Did you just please tell me, guys. Like I am flabbergasted right now. Did I just say some nonsense? I think my thoughts collided in my brain and then I was sleepy and then I just mixed it up and I talked some 계속 주제를 놓치는 상황. Yeah, I know, right? Like, what the hell is happening inside my head? This is what sleep deprivation does to your mind. Well, this is a textbook example. So this might be fun for you guys. I'm trying to give you pure entertainment over here. But I'll have to replay this in the morning and see what the hell I'm saying. Keeping up with the cheerleaders. Oh, GD is a mollusk. Oh yeah, that's what I said. Yeah. Dude, you seriously need some sleep. No, I'm not gonna sleep to entertain you guys. Oh yeah. GD was like a mollusk. Yeah. His body moves in a different way. Like it's like as if he doesn't have any bones, and I don't know how he does that, and he just does it effortlessly. And I was probably talking about the back dancers, not the cheerleaders. Yeah, that's the issue that got messed up. So the back dancers, I don't know what I was talking about them, but we can talk about the back dancers. They have a very different style of dancing than GD, and that's, I think, definitely for the contrast effect. The back dancers in the back dance in very strict manners, very like 칼군무, like razor sharp, synchronized and powerful dances, if you notice in his performances. But GD, on the other hand, he does like very soft, smooth, boneless, effortless kind of moves that just gives a big contrast. And it's just so cool if you see it when like the whole surrounding is like doing their 200%, where GD is only doing like his 30%, and that just makes him cool. Yeah. He moves like an octopus. Exactly. Yeah. You are so funny. No nonsense. You're so cute. Yeah, so I think there's definitely gonna be a moment in today's live stream where I talk some like complete gibberish. I am so scared right now because I remember those videos online where like there's like a husband and wife, and one of them goes into anesthesia, and they get affected by the drug, and before they actually go to sleep, or no, when they wake up, they're talking like stupid stuff, and I feel like I'm doing that right now. I'm even surprised that I could carry this conversation on for more than 40 minutes at this point. Wow, I am a pro yapper. Wow, I need an award for myself as being a pro yapper. Like I'm genuinely impressed at my unconsciousness being able to pull this without like messing up first, and also staying on script, but also like filtering out any dangerous kind of philosophy or thoughts, like not saying stuff Kanye West would say nowadays, stuff like that. Nah, I'm just kidding. Yeah. Are you dating a cheerleader? Is that why you mentioned cheerleaders? Oh, okay. So I mentioned cheerleaders because that was part of my job too. I had to manage them, but I won't say this on air because I guess I can. But working with the cheerleaders wasn't that easy. I'll just leave it there. It wasn't that easy. The organizers and the cheerleaders, they both had pretty big egos, and there were power struggles, and I was caught in the middle as the middleman, and just coordinating all of that was very, very hard. And especially when you're dealing with like a very veteran cheerleader that's known by the whole nation and has like a massive salary, and you're asking them to do very vague, ambiguous tasks. Yeah, that causes conflict, and you're not giving them proper lunch. At the end of the day, we all like tried to give them proper lunch and all that, and they were super satisfied. But then it was like raining, it was super cold and all that, so I feel bad for them. But then there were some conflict points that made the job very, very hard. And yeah, I mean, cheerleaders were there. They were there because it's Live Golf. Like, Live Golf has a party hole, and they have a DJ. They have cheerleaders on the side. You can all check this out on my Instagram story, by the way, JustDavid92. Go follow it. In the meantime, yes, please support me on Patreon or PayPal. That would be very appreciated, because I spent $20 per hamburger and a hot dog at like the cafeteria area of this event. I know that the admission is pretty expensive too. It's over $100 for general admission, but the food is crazy. $20 for a hamburger? Man, no. Like baseball style cheerleaders, the actual baseball cheerleaders, the ones from Tucson. Yeah. Guys, David is doing his best. The least you can do is leave a like. Thank you so much, Samara. Lol, keep on, David. You got this. Yeah, like, I hope you don't hear anything weird. But then let's go to IVE, okay? Like, we're at our 45-minute point. Like, people deserve to know about IVE. I am going to say something that might trigger... Let's not even say this kind of stuff, because, like, that'll definitely bring more negative attention. But I'll just be totally honest. IVE is super cute. They're super talented. Like the visual effects behind their performances, like the hearts and everything, their music is cute. They're great singers. I heard them doing live today. There weren't any kind of problems or uncertainty at all. But I will say one thing that is sad, but it just hit me very hard, is that this is the destiny for a lot of K-pop groups. Let's be totally honest, especially in female groups. But after looking at IVE perform in front of me in person that close, I will say that Chang Won-young and An Yu-jin, these two members, stand out a lot. And it's just very hard to focus on the other members, even if I deliberately try to do. You know, there's like, I think it's another member that has like this viral challenge going on. It's not a viral challenge, but like during one of their songs, there's like a da 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 da, and then there's this one member. I think it was maybe Isha, was it? She's got the nickname Crazy Lamborghini or something like that because of that. But regardless, I mean, I tried to focus a lot on the other members, but my eyes and my head was just like, wow. Like looking at Wonyoung and Yujin, they're like super tall, super skinny, but not like unhealthy skinny. Wonyoung definitely stands out in terms of visuals. Like whenever she's on like that big screen, people go crazy over that. And An Yujin is like a great singer and she's super charismatic, but I think she's even like tall but healthy looking too. It's Ray. Thank you. Yeah. So yeah, that was kind of sad when they were introducing their names turn by turn. And everybody's like, oh, hello, it's Isha, hello, it's Ray. And like, wow, like they ask for reactions and the audience is like pretty silent. But then when it comes to like Chang Won-young and like An Yu-jin, the voices just double in duration and volume as well too. So that was very interesting. But yeah. Anyways, they are amazing. But I was just mostly surprised at Chang Won-young, at how much she looks like a flawless human being. Like some argue that she's super thin and all that, but that's just a person's metabolism. As long as she's not like starving or has anorexia or anything, and she's gotten healthy and a little bit chubby nowadays even, and a lot of people are liking that. But it's just she definitely just stands out, like even among the group. And that's just how it is. But even for the naked eye, that applied. So it was just very great to see GD, IVE all live, and then Kami was just cleansing my ears with her ballads. Dynamic Duo just like boosted the concert up with their own vibes and their own, hit songs and all that. yeah, so it was a front row experience. I have all the footages saved on my phone, just ready to get deployed. And I will make it probably into like a reel and upload it on Instagram. Yeah. Wait, did I say something stupid again too? I forgot. Just got here. What did I miss? You were at the concert. Yes, I was, and you missed me being sleepy for the past 45 minutes. Yeah. But I have yet to even post my Coldplay reel. Yeah, I was just so busy. Like, honestly, I thought I could do some remote work after doing this whole thing at my home, but, well, I was a very naive person. Maybe it's my age, but it was impossible to do extra work out of, like, actually doing the job. Yeah. Insane lineup. Is there a dynamic duo in every country? I don't think so. Yeah. Who is the most impressive performer you have ever seen in real life? BTS. Jungkook. Yeah. Who is the... hello, just popped in. Welcome. Yeah, I think I might have to, like, end the live stream a few minutes later because, like, I'm really reaching my limitations right now with my eyes closing. I might not even take a shower today because, like, I feel like that would delay my sleep time, but let's see. But yeah, so the past few weeks have been concerts, festivals, from very, very big names, from the Party Hole, where was I? I forgot what I was talking about. Anyways. Yeah, I'm sorry. I lost track. I totally lost track. Okay, there you go. There's a funny moment. What was I even talking about? 연예인 실물 보고 진짜 얼어붙은 건 원빈이었어. 원빈. Oh, yeah. He must be very, very handsome. Yeah. Okay. Harleen, hello. Welcome to the chat. And let's see. Well, Nancy, welcome to the Patreon fam. Yes, you get access to all the exclusive podcasts and all the early access on that channel. Yes. Dude, go to sleep. Let's go to sleep. Yeah, sleep, do not drive. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's about bedtime. I'm sorry. I tried to drag this on a little bit further, but apparently this is my limitation point. I am very proud of myself that I was able to do a 50+ minute live stream, not in my native tongue, in English, without saying stupid stuff, maybe just rambling or whatever. Go sleep and take a rest. Well, I hope this was refreshing for you guys. I hope so, because that's the whole point of this live stream. You can see by the title, yeah, just like life update, all that. Where is the title anyways? I made a title for this, but I can't see it. Is it just broadcasting without any where I was and live life nowadays? I'm a GD and IVE. Yeah. That's basically it. I applied for a government subsidiary again. This studio hasn't been chosen by a next tenant. I keep on paying the full rent. Oh yeah, so one thing, my grandma definitely moved out from the house starting last week. So if I go to my house right now, there's gonna be nobody there. So it's gonna be a very different day. Yeah. Spill more tea next time. Yes, I will try to spill more tea. We're proud of you. Thank you so much. David, you need to sleep, and I'm just grateful you came to talk to us and give us an update. Thank you. Good to see you, David, and glad you had a fun time at Coldplay and the golf event. Now go rest. Thank you so much. 쇼츠 제작하신 거 배속. Oh yeah, the speed up of shorts. Sometimes I guess get too greedy, and sometimes like I want to include this whole 59-second clip. How do I do this? And like I just shrink it. But that is valid feedback. And Manuela, thank you so much for the 30 Canadian dollars. Thank you so much. Pizza, pizza, pizza. David, hi. You are glowing today. I just joined the live to support you. I'm working right now, and I'm on a break. I hope you're doing well. Just wanted to say, you always make me smile. Thank you so much. 감사합니다, Manuela. Yeah. Take care. I got to see the live a bit. Yeah, right? So, I mean, I just came in to share my experience over the week and my experience seeing GD and IVE. I've played Rebel Heart and what were the other songs? You know, the other famous songs. It was good. Yeah, I wish I could share some footage right now, but they're either all in the group chats or I only have a limited amount. Yes, but yeah, I'm just like so sad because like the concurrent viewers started climbing from today at 30 to like 70 and now 100 something, and now it's at 207. So I'm proud of being a pro yapper. Yes, go rest, David. See you soon. Yeah, I should definitely go to work. No, go to rest. Ivika, thank you. Your friend is disrespectful. Oh, okay. I know what you're talking about. But yeah. Okay, guys. I felt like I was supposed to say something, but I forgot. The Bard, see you soon. Yes, so I am going to Europe, Northern Europe, on May 15th. First destination is Denmark. Sweden. Yes. And then Denmark. And then Norway. And all that. There's gonna be meetings, learning, and also casual and all that kind of stuff. So yeah. What did I just say again? Something about casual stuff. Did I just say something weird? Was it not on topic? I don't know. Okay. Anyways, guys, without further ado, I will just really end the live stream because I feel like I really will mess up with this, and I don't want to take the risks. So yeah, sleep is so important. Are you going to London as well? Yes, I am. I'm going to stay at, actually my host's place, or Fatine's house. Yeah, I was going to Northern Europe, yes. So that's happening. I only have like 10 days left, so probably tomorrow I'll go over to Busan, see my grandma, how she's adjusting to the place, how my dogs are adjusting and all that. So yeah, I also forgot what I said right now. Did I say something about justice? What? I don't know. Okay, guys, so that was it. That was definitely it. It was a short live stream than usual. It's 1 hour, but I promise I will come back with Korean news, entertainment, videos, all that kind of stuff. And yeah, I'll go get some sleep now. Okay? Okay, guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed. Please click that like button. Click subscribe. Why aren't you subscribed? And why are you watching the live stream if you aren't? Okay? Okay. So, okay, guys. Thank you so much. And I will see you guys next time. Please check out Piroso one last time for the surprise box, and you will be able to get a $15 surprise box. Yes. This is only purchasable for the next 3 days. Yeah. Okay, guys. Bye-bye before I make any accidents. Bye. 감사합니다. See ya in a while.